Hey everyone, I'm Sue and welcome back for another episode of Does This Notion Really Work? And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different than a traditional sewing notion, but something that's going to inspire you and keep you organized. Today we're talking about the Heartland Heritage Block of the Month 2018 calendar. Don't forget to subscribe below, and that way you don't miss another video. This dynamic Block of the Month quilt project and 2018 calendar was designed by two dynamic ladies, Heather Valentine and Amy Ellis. Together they make the company Inspiring Stitches. Both of these ladies are baby lock influencers, bloggers, pattern makers, authors, designers, and so much more. I'm very honored to call them both my friends. Like myself, these ladies are fabric lovers, and they savor every scrap of material. Together, they hope to give others the same sense of satisfaction that they find at their sewing machine, which makes sense because not all of us have a lot of time. I'm a mom, I'm a run a business, I have to do laundry and dishes, we have to find time for all these things. And they found a way to give you the time, even if you only have 10 minutes, maybe an hour. And this way you'll finish a project. So I actually thought the two girls lived kind of down the street from each other, but come to find out they live 2,000 miles apart. What's really cool is during the process of creating this amazing project, they actually had a chance to get together, and they went to North Carolina where Heather lives, and they spent some time doing some filming. So let's take a closer look at the Heartland Heritage Quilt Block of the Month project and 2018 desk calendar. When you first get your Inspiring Stitches desk calendar, you're going to notice it's covered in a plastic layer. You're just going to need to peel that off and remove it. I just used a straight pin and kind of perforated it across the bottom line that's on the calendar itself. So just go ahead and remove that plastic and discard it. You'll notice the cover has the completed quilt on the front, and then on the back side it has another repeat of the project, and of course a picture of the ladies. Amy is on the left and Heather is on the right, and then a little bit about the calendar and kind of how it works. I wanted to point out the bottom has a traditional stand that pops up. It's all perforated, nice and easy, and then you can just stand it wherever you'd like. Just like that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and open this up, and so I can explain to you how the calendar works. There's a little bit of inspiring words in the very front, and then of course it talks about scrap stash management. I thought that was really well done. And then some basic construction methods, really well illustrated and just beautiful bright colors. Every month shows the finished block, and then on the other side, how to make it. So let's just flip through and take a look here. I really like Marches. I think that's just beautiful. And then again, I just wanted to point out the instructions on the back side. Of course, April, very spring and florally. And May is quite stunning, very unique. Love the yellow. Oof, that's so pretty. This is absolutely my favorite block. Love the sewing machines, just beautiful. And August is my birth month, so I always look at August as well. September is really pretty. It looks like it's great into the fall. And then November has this real pretty flower. And we finish with December. And on the other side, it shows a suggested layout of the quilt that you see on the front cover. Really well done, stands up by itself. It's got dual purpose, and for me, that's important. So what did you think? I personally think it's pretty cool to have something that when you buy one thing, in fact, you're actually getting two things. And you're probably wondering, how much does this cost, Sue? Well, it retails for $19.95, and I've got links below where you can find it right here online, or you can ask your local quilt shop and they'd be happy to order it for you. Well, if you enjoyed this review and a chance to see something that you wouldn't normally see, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. It helps me know that you like what you're seeing, and also leave comments below of other projects, other notions, other quilting and sewing supplies that you'd like to see more about. maybe because you bought it and you don't know how to use it, or maybe because you haven't bought it and you want to know if it's worth the money. So leave those comments down below and I'll get right on it. And don't forget to subscribe below. That way you find out when the next video is gonna pop up. And if you like behind the scenes kind of stuff like Instagram and Pinterest and Facebook, check it out over here. You can find me everywhere at Suoveri Designs. And until I see you next time, I hope you have a creative day. Bye-bye. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe below. And don't forget, you can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.